Advanced cardio circuit number 4. We have 5 exercises for our 4th cardio circuit. The first exercise is the 180-degree jump squats. Second exercise, standing long jumps. The third exercise, we're going to do a Filipino Tinikling. The fourth exercise, we're going to do multi-directional mountain climbers, and we're going to finish up, fifth and final exercise, karaokes. Again, each exercise is going to last 45 seconds, and then we have a 15-second transition time between each movement. So first, we're going to start off with 180-degree jump squats. And again, this is for 45 seconds. So Jesse's going to set up here, and ready, and go. And he's going to jump and turn 180 degrees, and then jump back the other direction. Now, if you want, you can start by doing, Jesse's jumping counterclockwise, actually. So make sure you try to break it up. So if you find the halfway point in your 45 seconds, then move clockwise pattern. Or if you want, you can just start clockwise to counterclockwise each movement. So you jump one direction, then back the other direction. Again, find your rhythm. Try to maintain your rhythmic pattern when you do this exercise. Make sure you have a nice landing. You notice Jesse's hips are kind of moving backwards slightly as he lands to load his hips. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, next, second exercise. We've got about 15 seconds here. Get set up and ready to go. We're going to do the standing long jump next. This is exactly what you think it is. If you've ever performed a long jump or a standing broad jump, that's all you're going to do. Ready, set, and go. So you're going to get yourself set up. Make sure that you have a nice, stable, secure landing area, all right? If you're jumping on carpet and you have bare feet or a slick surface, you're going to fall, all right? So be sure of your training environment that you can land in a safe fashion, that you don't slip. Landing is important. You want to try to land as softly as possible. That's about 30 seconds right there. We've got about 15 more seconds. Use your arms when you jump. If you notice Jesse's using a nice arm swing. He's got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Okay, we've got 15 seconds. Our third exercise coming up is a Tinikling. It's a Filipino folk dance type movement. Some people may think of these as the Heisman Trophy dance move. You ready? Set, and go. We've got 40 seconds. Just a quick tap, tap, and then to the outer leg. All right? Some people may have difficulty getting this exercise down, this cardio exercise down. Play with it though. It's best to start off balancing on one leg, then moving to the inside, 2 steps, then down. So start off by balancing on a single leg, and then execute the movement moving into the opposite direction. We've got about 10 seconds, Jesse. If you notice Jesse's arm drive, he's really using his arms nicely. That's important too. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, we've got 15-second transition time. We're going to move on to the multi-directional mountain climbers. Now, this is a difficult exercise that we're getting ready to do. We're setting up here. Jesse, why don't you turn around and face that direction so everybody can see what your feet look like. Ready, 3, 2, 1, and go. You're going to get set up in a push-up position. We've got all kinds of patterns you can do. Jesse's doing kind of a diagonal pattern. All right, let's do a straight-on shot now, Jesse. Your feet, your hands are parallel to each other, okay? And just drive your feet backwards like so. And again, you can offset your hands where your right hand is forward or your left hand is behind you slightly, and offset your body at a 45-degree angle and drive your legs that way. And that's about 30 seconds, okay? In the last pattern, your hands parallel position, you're going to jump forward and then spread them back in like a scissors type fashion. Okay, let's maintain this. We've got 5 seconds, big time core, and a lot of hip drive. 2, 1, and time. And that's 45 seconds. Okay, we've got 15 seconds to get ready for the 5th and final exercise for the advanced cardio circuit number 4. 5, 4, and this is the karaoke. 3, 2, and 1, and go. Okay, if you've ever played football or watched football players warm up on the sidelines before a game or in practice, and other sports as well. Want to try to mimic this pattern. It's just a little stutter step with your feet and then a hip drive, and bringing that hip, the outside leg, over the top of the other leg forcefully. A lot of hip action, a lot of core action here. We've got about 15 seconds, Jesse. Let's go side to side now towards the camera, Jesse. Make sure you use your arms here. You see how Jesse's arms are moving. And again, Jesse's got a pretty forceful hip drive there. If you can't get your leg up that high, don't worry about it, all right? Nice and easy. Work within your abilities. 2 and 1 and time. And that's the 5th and final exercise for advanced cardio circuits number 4.